Speaking of advanced circuits, there's absolutely none coming. We are completely out of plastic. Okay, hello plastic. What is wrong with the plastic? We are completely out of petroleum gas. I mean, I noticed earlier that this pipe was a bit empty. So why are we completely out of petroleum gas? We've stumbled at the final hurdle. I mean, I know we're turning some of our petroleum gas into sulfuric acid, but we're not using any of our sulfuric acid at the moment. I mean, we're using very little. I'm going to put a... Oh, I was going to put a pump there. I'll have to remember to grab some spare pumps. Right. Maybe something is wrong here. None of these are running. Or only 2 of them are running. We are full up on light oil. Hang on, we're full of petroleum gas here. Oh, by outputting my petroleum gas past these... No, okay. No, it is the light oil that is blocking them. Why are you not running? They do all just appear to be full up of petroleum gas. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's what's doing it. The only time I'm using petroleum gas is there, and I've cut off the rest of the base. Oh, you make one mistake. I wonder if any of you guys spotted that and mentioned it in the comments. Okay, let's go to the radar and see, are we... Okay, all of these have now lit up because there is somewhere for the petroleum gas to go. That's reducing the amount of light oil we've got, so all the refineries are lighting up. Okay. 1 pipe. That's all it took. And that's why I ran out of plastic. Without plastic, there's no red chips, and without red chips, there's none of the other stuff. Okay, the plastic's flowing. Plastic's flowing nice and healthily. It's not quite full yellow, but pretty close. It's going to take it a little while to reach red chips. All of it's going up the first line to start with. What is going on here? I have no idea when that happened. It's supposed to be two lines of plastic, so could I please have 2 lines of plastic? Thank you. And the reds are starting to come down the line. I do have reds here, and I could leech off it. On the basis that we're not always making roboports. I mean, like, once we've got that full, but I think I want it to be like a separate line. So we want red and green to head up here. 2 and 2 in half a second. I think I want a full belt of each, or at least assuming, you know, we can support a full belt, which is probably unlikely, but there you go. Right. And I'm out of undergrounds. Okay. What was the other thing I wanted to grab? Pumps. Let's grab some of those. Okay, that's me full. Oh, come on. Something must want the iron. Don't understand why sometimes that works and sometimes that doesn't work. Right, pumps. Here we go, pumps. Grab some more assembly machines. Right, I want to get these up and running before I have to go and do the other stuff. So I'm hoping the copper will last. Oops, let's get off that. 488,000. I think so. And we've got enough resources, you know, that even if it runs out, we will be able to go out and make the copper outpost. Right, undergrounds that we didn't have. Okay, let me place some belt so we have room to pick up some belt. So you're going to go like that, and immediately underground like that. Right, so that's the 2 ingredients we need for our 2 different types of robot. So, we'll place you there. Put a roboport. No, hang on, we're going to want a box first. The box. Let's go with 4 stacks on each. You're going to make logistics robots. So the lower one wants the advanced. Nope, I will do this. And you're going to make construction robots, so you want the green. Right, you want 2 in half a second, so that's a red. And you want 2 in half a second, so that's a red. And when I say red, I mean a blue. Let's put power there. Actually, we'll put power there. Right, yellow output. And I think you only need a single flying frame. Right, now, did I leave enough room for my roboports? Because I need 2 roboports here. 1 for each of them. Right, and basically, in order to insert robots into the network, they have to go into a roboport. But I want to do that in a controlled way, so I'm not overproducing on these. Right, let me get rid of the stone. Pick up the excess. Give the excess here. Alright, red chips are what's holding up the production on these guys. Okay, so logistics robots. What I want is a stack inserter. And I'm wiring it to turn it off nice and quickly. So we'll do another one here. So I want it to read logistic network content. This means reads available items in logistics chests and stuff like that. And this one reads the count of robots in the logistics network of this roboport and sends it to the circuit network. So I want to turn that on. Now we've got available and total, and there's 2 different ways you can control it. You could control it like, you know, there should always be some available, and if there isn't, then we need to inject some extra into the system. So if you suddenly do ask for a big job, it will increase the number of robots available to do it. Or you can go with the total. You could go for both as well, but that then becomes a little more complex. Available. Which way do I want to do it? I'm going to start with total, I think. So total logistics robots. What we can do is change this to actually be a picture of a logistics robot. And total construction robots will be a picture of construction robots. But I need that to be on both, I think. Total logistics, total construction. Unless I wire them together, which I think I will do. Oops. No, cute. Right. So like at the moment there's 24. And here there's 25. So enable condition. Oh, please go away. Right, you are doing construction robots. So, if construction robots is less than let's start with 1,000. So that's putting in construction robots now. And this one we're going to say if logistics robots is less than 500, because these are the more expensive ones. Then I want those in. Okay. Now I need the types of chest. Because we have passive providers and storage chest. And they both require steel chest, which is lots of steel plate. And then it's the advanced and thingy circuits. I'm trying to work out if I can somehow squeeze that in here. But I suspect I probably shouldn't try. Okay. I need to defend this a bit. Blueprint book. Military. Let's put you down there. I have some bullets on me. That's like far too much per thing, so that's half that twice. And then we'll put some individuals down. Like that. Because this is like very expensive stuff. You don't want to lose it. A lot of resources have gone into those red chips. It looks like I already have a bit of defense there. Right, so if I mouse over this, you can see that it's building them up. We've got 131 logistics robots and 350 construction robots already. This has actually stopped putting them anywhere because this is full. But that's okay, because once they start doing stuff, they're going to fly away, and there's going to be different roboports in different locations. I actually need to build my chests here. Right. 1, 2, 3. Stack inserter. Output to a box. I need steel chests. Half-second crafting time. Okay, so that's getting us a supply of steel chests. Do you want electronic circuits and advanced circuits? Okay, so both of these actually have the same ingredient requirements. So what I could do is this. Pop you there and you there. Passive provider, storage chest. And I think if I just run a half-half belt. Grab with blues like that. That should do it. I may have to redesign that later because there's like 5 or 6 different types of special chest which hook into the logistics network. Okay, you need to go away. You're going to do that. But then there's going to be a belt like this because we only want you on half. Copy, paste, paste, and twiddle you up. and power. Okay. You will output to that. You will output to that. Oops. Half second. One stack on each. Right. So now we can finally get going on stuff. Right, these are storage chests. Long-term storage for the logistics network. What this means is that if items end up in a storage chest, any part of the network which requests items, active requester chests, can draw it from these things. So we are just going to make like a bank of them somewhere. Now those robots, all that stuff I said was trash, they've now taken it away from me. See? It's all gone. And anything else I mark as trash, they will rush out to do that. And you can mark stuff as auto trash. So, for example, I can say, I never want wood. I never want coal. So you do have to set this up manually, and I will sort of do most of this off camera. Like all these things, I don't want them on me. But for example, I do want where is it? I do want a stack of storage chests. And I think it defaults to a single stack. But I only want a stack. You know, so we'll set that to 50. So if I have less than 50, they will bring me some. So how many do I actually have on me at the moment? I have 10 on me. They have not brought me any. The reason why they've not brought me any is the extra ones are in a normal chest. They need to be in a passive provider chest. Passive provider chests will pass stuff out to anyone in the network that which actively asks for it. So I'm going to replace that chest and this chest with the passive provider. Now, so why have they not rushed out? I've got personal logistics off. If I turn that on, there they go. These robots are going, oi, you wanted some of this stuff. Hey, you got a package. Supply the character by logistics robots. Now I also want a stack of the red ones, of course. So we will set that. Tick. I think it goes yellow when, it's saying, oi, you wanted some of these. It's like, I want to always have 400 yellow belts on me. So what I can do is I can go down to where I'm making the yellow belts and make it a passive provider chest. And in this way, everything is just going to start getting auto done. Right, but we need the roboports. How many do I have on me at the moment? I've got 2 roboports on me at the moment. Okay, roboports only stack to 10, so let's actually make that... let's make that 40. No, I probably don't need that many. Let's make it 20. Right, so as I said, the orange is where all this cargo and delivery stuff can go. And that dotted line shows you when they're close enough that they will network together. Huh. Now I had left a gap of 4 between my belts because I thought that one of these would fit there. Oh no, I left a gap of 3. It turns out you actually need 4. Okay. So we will put the roboports around the edge of this, because we need to connect this this network. So you need the dotted lines to line up. And it also will always need power. So how far can we go? Looks like we can go here. That has power. I'm just going to fit these in until I connect to my mall area. That's too far. That's within range. And you want it so the orange sort of covers the where you were normally walking and everything. Okay, so we're here. So I need to this orange to cover the entire mall area. So we're gonna spread this out. Alerts. One entity is missing material for construction. See the map. Ah. Right, so what's happened here is that I have put down this in the logistics area. Well, in the construction area, because it's within the green. Which means rather than my nanobots trying to do it, the base robots are trying to do it. You can see, okay, this one's just run out of power, so he's struggling there. Now he's recharging, and now he can zoom off. This is what that bit of research was about my nanobots able to... This one here. Interfaces with logistics network to assign jobs. I think I will quickly research that. Just because until I've got all the providers down, I want my nanobots to actually still be able to do stuff. Okay. So let's pop you down and give you power. So the orange goes to there, but not quite up here. So we need another one here. I'm just going to sort of make him go at maximum thing. Let me place you down. So it doesn't alert there if ever you've asked the base robots to build something that they don't have something for. I should have put a passive provider chest for the roboports, because then the construction robots would have been able to come out and do that. So I am actually going to put another one up. Okay, so there's one there. It's like a bit of a gap. I want to make sure that no part of my mall is missed out by this. Oh, you need power. Now, what I should be able to do is... Where are those provider chests? I need to put them on my hotbar. Passive provider chests. So I told it that I want 400 belts. So the moment I do that, a load of robots should get dispatched. So I could go around doing that. You know, basically turn all these chests into passive provider chests. I could do that. Are these robots coming? You should be able to see on the map. Yep, here they come. They've, oh, and these ones are bringing me replacement provider chests, which is also good. It's so nice just having stuff delivered to you. Right, but rather than going around and sort of on each of these individual chests and doing that, I'm going to try and use the upgrade planner. How do I tell it? I thought there was a way you could tell it what the upgrade is you want it to do, because I don't just want to drag... Because if I just drag this over everywhere, it's going to try and upgrade everything, isn't it? Yeah, see, that's now put out an order to my base to say, turn these two into reds. Which I don't want. Oh, you're not powered. And this one says it's not in the logistics network. Ah, it wasn't in the logistics network because that wasn't powered. Hello, I don't know what it is you just did, but thank you. Upgrade planner. Why are you not working the way I thought you would? That's module inserter. Just doesn't seem to be much actual planning involved. I'm going to look this up. Okay, it has to be in my inventory if I want to actually make changes to it. So now I can right-hand click. There we go. So I want to go from iron chests to passive provider chests. Oops. And now, let me just, test this in a small area. If I do that... Oh, no, I've already done that one. There we go. A little yellow circle appears on it. I don't think it will appear on anything else. No. So now I can just do... There's my military. I want that to be in provider chests. I can just do that. And now my construction robots will grab the provider chests and pop them down over the top because they are doing an upgrade. Here comes one. Boop. So now everything that's been automated down here for construction is now available to just be delivered to me. Which is amazing. There they all go. Nice fleet of robots. And they'll just head back to the nearest place to recharge. Unless they're heading back to do some actual more construction. Strange gaps on the green. Right, is there anything here that I need to add provider chests? So we may as well keep our planner in hand. So we said that we wanted that to be a provider chest. These may as well be provider chests. And those ones already are. That one there may as well be as well. I might want steel chests at some point. Okay. That's quite a huge step forward. What I need to do is I need to make it so my my base has full coverage on this stuff. So make sure the robots keep me with a stack of them. Thank you. I was too lazy to walk over there. So we can spread these out. Pop you there. And because I've now got construction robots, I can do this from map mode rather than having to walk around everywhere. So if I put you there, and actually copied you as like a little mini blueprint, and I got a map mode, I can start doing this. Now the construction range, like if something's hooking up within the logistics range. It's always within the construction range of an existing machine. So a construction robot will now come and do that, because large electric poles should theoretically be in the provider network. I just want to make sure that this all sort of connects up. That there's no, like, basically anywhere I see green, I probably want to put one of these down. I'll do that in between episodes. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye bye. Addendum. The conditions I set on this don't appear to be working. And I'm thinking it's maybe because I changed it to a symbol of the actual item. Because you can see the connected network, it's listing everything that's in all those provider chests and the trash chests and everything else. And so because these things are actually in a couple of chests that are in this network, I think that's possibly confusing it. So I think I want to switch these back to be letters. So if I make logistics robots L and construction robots C. So now if I go here, we can see that we've got a C of 408 and an L of 248. So these are the construction robots. So if I say if C if C less than 1,000. Why is that not working? Oh, it's still the problem of this being full. Well, L is 248. So this one should work if I set it to L. Okay, so that works. So it's just a question of how do I shift these construction robots out of there? Because until those ones get called on to do something, this can't inject more construction robots, which is annoying because we've stalled at 408. Whatever X is, it's gone to 1,000. X and Z. Available logistics robots is at 1,000. But the total logistics robots? Got to change these as well, don't I? Logistics L. Construction C. So L and X are both showing 1,000. Okay, and so I've got 1,000 logistics robots now, apparently. 816 construction robots. And then the Z is how many of them are free, isn't it? Available construction robots. Okay. I think this is maybe working, although I still don't know what it is you're supposed to do about that getting full.